Joe Biggs here with InfoWars.com. Now, I saw an article yesterday in USA Today that really pisses me off. That's about the only way I can put it. It was written by this guy named Alex Bierzow. The title of this article, go ahead and get this, Jail Anti-Vax Parents. The idiocracy is out of control. Wow. And he rambles on about a bunch of crazy stuff, saying that the measles outbreak is because of people who don't get vaccinations and that it's only going to get worse, and that that's not enough. Parents who do not vaccinate their children should go to jail. Well, buddy, you should go get your vaccines. If they work, then you don't have anything to worry about. You know what? You seem to be a vaccine expert. You seem to know more than anyone else in this subject. So let me give you a few examples of why I don't personally take vaccinations. The entire time I was in the military, I was forced to take inoculations on a regular basis. Since I've gotten out of the military, I have stopped taking these vaccines and I have not been sick. But while I was in, was the sickest time I have ever gone through in my life. I was constantly getting sick. So many different medications being shoved in my body, injections in my arms. I was deadly sick all the time. So tell me where the vaccinations work there. How many more kids have to die from taking the flu shot? You are literally playing Russian roulette with children's lives here. And yet, you're pushing for people to take it. You're saying, no, you're crazy. I'd like to see you meet some of these family members. I'd like to see you look these parents in the eye and tell them that they made the right choice to inject their child with that flu shot. Yeah, that seemed like a really good idea. Now they're having a funeral for their kid. Way to go, guy. It's people like you that are taking our liberties away, telling us what we can and cannot say, what kind of medications we can put into our body. For crying out loud, they're forcing a child to get chemotherapy who has come out and said clearly she doesn't want it. It's people like you who are going to destroy our nation, not the measles, not people who don't take vaccinations. Sir, you have a lot of learning to do. It is my right to not put that poison in my body. I don't want to. And I think it's funny you say anti-vaxxers often claim the right not to put poison in their children's bodies. And you go in and say that this is ludicrous. A mountain of data has demonstrated that vaccines are safe and effective. That's what I challenge you to bring, this mountain of data. Another thing that I thought was interesting that you said, Alex, is no person has a right to threaten the safety of his community. So you're saying that when a child or a parent doesn't get their vaccination, they are a threat to the community. You said, like drunken drivers, the unvaccinated pose an imminent danger to others. They pose a lethal threat to the most vulnerable. If you're getting vaccinations and your vaccinations work to protect you from getting these diseases, what do you have to worry about? He says anti-vaccine parents are turning their children into little walking time bombs. I mean, I can't even read this. I mean, this article really infuriates me. So what I want you to do, answer your Twitter, because I've been on there all day trying to get a hold of you. I challenge you, come out here, come on the show, be on the radio show, be on our nightly news. Bring this huge mountain of data that you claim to have. The vaccines are good. Also, bring you a nice, huge jug of fluoride water because you're out of your mind. I'm Joe Biggs with InfoWars.com, and I'm tired of hearing people like you poison people's minds with all those lies.